On this rack, I was hitting the balls pretty well. Got a little sloppy with this break. Don't have. I don't like how tight it is, kind of with a lot of those stripes. So I go ahead and choose this 6 ball going up into the corner. What I kind of want to do is get myself maybe a spot where I can shoot that 5-4 combo and get the 5 out of there. I end up making this rack a lot harder than I need to. But I do a follow on this one. And then I play the 1 and kind of come back and push the 2 a little bit towards the side pocket. So here's the shot that really makes this rack a lot harder than I needed to. But I was hitting the balls well, so I ended up getting out of it anyway. But I pushed the 5 into trouble there. And then actually make the 8-ball maybe a little easier when I get to it. But I've kind of left myself a really tough spot to get on the 5. So here I'm going to try to draw off of the 4 and get back in there where I can shoot the 5 into the side. Ended up going too far, kind of getting mixed up in some more balls, which I didn't want to do. But I do have a shot in the 5 up in the corner, so it kind of cut it over into that corner, and I send the cue ball over, so it's going to come, or kind of follow the 5 down towards that corner and then come back out and coming kind of towards the 7, that down the line shape that I've commented several times. On this one, I'm on the wrong side of the 7. Ideally, I would have been a little bit further over. If I'd been over about a foot, I'd just do a stop or whatever. On this one, I hit it hard enough to make sure I come off that rail, get totally clear of those 3 stripes that are kind of covering the 8-ball up. Then just rely on my ability to cut the 8-ball in. When you're playing good, you can kind of get away with having good enough shape, especially on a bar table 8-ball. This next rack, kind of the same thing. These racks came within a couple minutes of each other. I think I had a dry break in there, but I'd broken around like 3 out of 5 racks right away. Pretty easy. Everything was going pretty smooth. Hitting the balls well. So this rack, what you'll see is I kind of end up taking the solids and kind of move around. For the most part, I pretty much avoid moving any of the stripes. That first shot, hit the ball into the corner. I position myself for this 2. I want to slide down underneath the 9. I end up touching the 9 a little bit, but I didn't tie the 8 up. So at this point, I'm just kind of setting myself up to be able to hit the 3-ball, come over, I'll hit the 4 and draw towards the 6, and then I'll hit the 6 and draw back a little bit for that 7, hit the 7 in the side, and I'm set up for that 8 right in this corner. It's about as simple as I can possibly make this rack. And notice, with the exception of moving that 9 a little bit, I didn't move anything else. So here I hit the 7 in, hit the 8 in. Please like and subscribe, and share this with your friends. Thanks for watching.